What's the crack, everybody? Yeah, listen to the Discus Larry Collective podcast. We host Warren here with Glenn. I'm just thinking I forgot to say that in the last one, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're here. We're gonna do another top five. This one was actually what you say, recommended by Grania, which is
my fiance.
Glenn's fiance. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I don't know what it is. The usual kind of top five thing that we do is, if you're listening for the first time, we do a top five. One of us picks a topic, and then obviously the person who knows the topic will have their own top five probably, and then we just rattle it off on air kind of thing. So this is going to be my first time hearing this top five, so I'm just going to hand it straight over to Glenn now, and he's going to relay Grania's top five.
So specifically, it's not your top five wrestlers, because it would be very easy to pick a wrestler that you love, but maybe the content it's related to wasn't actually that great. But this is specifically your top five favorite TV and film that feature a cameo or fully star a wrestler.
Oh God, that is surprisingly hard.
That was horror. That was all horror. None of me. Shit. And you are forced.
Yeah, it's actually gas out. Yeah, because I'll just let you in on this. Before we came on, Glenn was saying, right, so one of these top fives is pretty hard. So if you want, I can let you know ahead of time to save time, obviously, on the episode. And I was like, nah, just let's just do it. Let's just rattle in. It'd be funny. Yeah. Honestly, like, I could think of like two off the top of my head. Apart from that, I'm kind of stumped. So I'm gonna try top my way around this one. But yeah, so top five wrestlers that feature in like a movie, TV show kind of thing.
Well, bear in mind, it's not your top five wrestlers, because you could easily pick something that Shawn Michaels was in, and that thing shite, but Shawn Michaels is your favorite. It's actually your favorite film or TV shows that feature the wrestler. Yeah, so your favorite might be a wrestler that you actually don't like. You know the way?
Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. Right, that's good. Right, so I'll start off then. Number five, I'll play it safe, and I'll say The Princess Bride, which was a film from the 80s, which had Andre the Giant in it. Actually a very good film as well. But
excellent film, iconic.
Yeah, it has that Andre the Giant man. You want a peanut? And he has the little peanut. So obviously everything looks little to that man. So I'll go with Princess Bride, number five. See, number four, I will go with... Number four, what will I go with? Jesus Christ. See, like that thing, I have 3 and 1, I think, or 3, 2. I have 3, 2, 1, actually. I just need one more. Jesus, that's actually all right. So number 4.
Do you want a hint?
Do you have? Do you know? Do you have some?
I have one that I think you'll forget and be like, oh, bollocks, I should have picked that.
Do you know what? Don't tell me, because if I don't pick it, then it'd be funnier. So right. I'll go with number 5, Princess Bride. Number 4, I am going to say, oh my God. Why can't I think of stuff when I'm on the spot like this? What's wrong with me? Absolute dark spot on my brain or something.
This is class.
It's literally the definition of being put on the spot, and you can't think. It feels like I'm in an exam. Like literally feels like I'm in an exam.
Pretty much are. This is like because you immediately you're gonna name like as something that had a wrestler in it just because I had a wrestler, but you're probably like Princess Bride more, and you're like, bollocks, shouldn't I even put that into this then?
I know my number 4.
Okay.
So number 5, Princess Bride, featuring Andre the Giant. Number 4, Rocky 3.
I knew that was going to be in there, yeah.
Hulk Hogan as Thunder Lips. The Ultimate Man versus the Ultimate Meatball. So
nice.
Number 3, I will go with Jumanji, which featured Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I thought it was hilarious. I'm not even messing. Maybe Mrs. watched it like whatever last year or something, or whatever it was the year before. Hilarious. I thought it was gas. Maybe people think it's shy. I thought it was deadly.
That's a good. It has Jack Black and all, and then
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. So that would be number 3. Number 2, I will go with Roddy Piper in They Live, the kind of sci-fi horror film.
Yeah.
Which has that line, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
Which is iconic.
Iconic, yeah.
As well.
Yeah. And then my number 1 is going to go with Roddy Piper again, and it's going to be It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He plays a retired wrestler.
Right, okay.
And he's a retired wrestler, but they think he's a murderer, because he constantly goes on about, I used to have a son or whatever as a daughter or something. He's like, he's not with us anymore. And they just jump to the conclusion that he's killed his own kids. And it's just hilarious. He's great, and he's actually really good in this. So if you haven't seen Roddy Piper in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, check it out, because it's very funny. So they're my top 5.
That's brilliant. That's a good top 5. I'm actually very surprised. I genuinely thought I was going to hear my number 3. or no, my number 4. I genuinely thought I was going to hear me number 4 in there.
Oh,
Um,
let's hear yours. Then.
Yeah. So I have had a minute to think about this. We only finished watching an episode an hour ago, a literal hour ago, because you and I were supposed to jump on a halfway. So I did have a minute to think.
Yeah, absolutely.
My number 5 is Hulk Hogan in Rocky 3.
Yeah,
just iconic. Can't beat him. My number 4 is Daddy's Home, John Cena.
Oh my God, I forgot John Cena existed for a minute. Not gonna lie to you, because I can't see him.
Like John Cena plays some gas roles. The one where he's a drug dealer, the one where he's with that fucking blonde bitch who I hate.
Amy Schumer.
But he's gassing it.
He's very funny.
Where he's just like, I will fuck you.
Yeah, in the cinema.
In the cinema, like it's too funny. But I did have to go with Daddy's Home just because, like I mean, the other lads who are in it just make the film hilarious anyway.
Yeah.
But specifically with that one because fucking Mark and Will doing a good job.
My
number 3 is I thought this was going to be your number 1 nearly. Bonesaw's ready.
Oh my God! No way.
In Spider-Man 1.
Oh no way! How did I forget about Big Match?
Yeah, so
no way.
Randy Savage. Yeah, I'm shocked. I am. I won't lie.
Bro, I'm shocked. I genuinely think I'm gonna cry. I've got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of big time. I cannot believe that. Oh, that's a rage.
Don't worry, you can mention it in your honorable mentions when you edit in your voiceover. So number 2, it's gonna go to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I nearly forgot the name of the film there for a second. It was you've got to be shitting me. Welcome to the Jungle. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I was actually about to name the other film that he released around the same time. Just because it was one of the first ones before he started to get absolutely shredded and White House Down and fucking saving drowning cities and all that type of stuff. So yeah, number 2 to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on that. An honorable mention goes to The Mandalorian season 2 star Sacha Banks. Well done. Because Mandalorian is just one of my favorite TV shows right now. Yeah. And my number 1, again, very shocked it wasn't on your own list, has to be our dear literal alien friend whose reflexes are too fast. He would simply catch whatever would go over his head. Drax, Dave Bautista from Guardians and the MCU in Avengers.
Oh my God.
Who honestly, if you've even seen, go on YouTube, check out the screen test between him and him as Drax and Ting as Peter Quill. And while our Parks and Rec friend is still trying to get what Peter Quill, what Star-Lord's type of cinema, he's trying to get his character. Dave, on the screen test, spray painted himself silver and went in and immediately gave every line picture perfect. Like timing, delivery is identical to the actual films.
Yeah.
So go on YouTube, check out the screen test. Dave spray paints himself. He didn't go to makeup brand. He just
that is gas, man. What the fuck?
It's so good. Drax is too good.
How did I not think of that either? That's bizarre. See, that's the thing. Like when you're put in the spot, you do kind of try to. You just adapt. But I love that. That's a great top 5 in fairness. That's a good topic because it does make you think. Do you know what I mean? It makes you sit there and be like, oh, bollocks.
Now there is going to be
another
juicy coming up that's going to feature Warren and Daryl along a similar theme, but not specifically your favorite TV show or film, but it will be. You'll really have to root deeper for the next one.
Oh yeah,
I look forward to seeing your reaction to that one.
So yeah, he has another bullet in the chamber anyway. So let's see what that one is next time. But shout out to Grania for that one. That was a class one. And can't believe I forgot Macho Man Randy Savage. Can't believe I forgot Batista. Damn. But whatever, what can you do? the past now, isn't it? So
stop the recording, Glenn. We're re-recording that right now.
Yeah,
you're not leaving.
No, I swear I won't. I'll just talk over it. That's what I'll do. I'll just pitch shift your voice.
A really bad dub.
Yeah, but so real quick then, thanks very much for listening. That was another quick fire top 5. This time brought to us by Glenn's fiance Grania. Savage one. Kept me on my toes anyway. But until next time then, we will talk to you soon. Wherever you get your podcasts, give us a like and a follow. All the links are going to be in descriptions anyway, whether it's Spotify, whatever, or whether you're watching on YouTube. Again, all the links will be in description. So yeah, until next time, we'll see you soon.